tell you a story how the system is set up against the students and employees, because this is just a scary resemblance. So I was just talking to a friend who is an English teacher in a high school, and this is the fourth best school in London. So he took over a class a year and a half ago or so, and he started working on these students. And now the grades are out, and then the school principal, or whoever she is, comes to him and says, hey, your grades are really, really high. You need to regrade everybody. And he says, why? So they go through the grades, and then this person picks out Michael. And she says, Michael wasn't that good last year, so why are his grades are so high? And then my friend said, I'm not going to regrade anybody. These are the grades that these kids deserve. We worked on them so well. And I taught Michael how to write essay because nobody taught him. And I spent hours and hours with this particular kid. And so she wanted him to downgrade, like grade them down. And he said, no, he rejected it. He said, I want to be all the essays to be moderated. So they asked 3 other teachers to moderate, to check the grades and the essays. And all 3 teachers agreed with the grades that he gave. And this is exactly what happens sometimes in organizations, because the managers and employees, they agree on the grade, which is fine. We can debate their, validity. That's okay. It's so all subjective. And then we receive these annual appraisals. And then because they don't fit into the bell curve, we ask the managers, can you please adjust your grades? And I hate that. I never ask anybody to do that. That's it. And once I argued, I'm like, if you want to follow the bell curve and you want to fit everybody into that, majority of your workforce, then you are only aiming and advocating for average performance. Because why cannot be a team of excellent, exceeding expectations of everybody, if the manager sets really high standard, if the manager puts his effort or her effort into developing his team, and everybody is receptive and wanting. Why cannot happen? Somebody needs to tell me that why this cannot happen. So the system is rigged. Do not downgrade anybody. Ask for moderators. And you know what? Annual appraisal system and the school system is exactly the same. They don't care how much you perform. They look at, last year wasn't that great, so it cannot be that great performance this year. What if that person is now managed by somebody else and therefore his or her performance is much better?